So we do 3 deep breaths first, and then I'll ask you who you are, where you're from. The question. So you keep your eyes open, I'm going to follow you.
To start with. So I'm Torsten, coming from a country which doesn't exist anymore, East Germany, born in the German Democratic Republic back then. I live here now for 15 years in Bruxelles, enjoy the time in Bruxelles, raising the kids in Bruxelles, and enjoying the time in the beautiful spot here on the bridge in Anderlecht.
And what do you do?
I'm working for a consulting company, advising companies in IT transformations. Whenever their systems get out of date, they knock on the door and say, "Can we do something about that? Get it back future-proof." So that's a bit.
An ongoing and everlasting.
Absolutely. When you're done with the work, you can start right
again.
over again.
A bit like
the Palais justice, which never gets done.
Love it. So, what does living a good life mean to you?
Living a good life. I thought about that a lot, especially when thinking of what would you do, which I think is most difficult period in life and going into retirement, and when you need to define what means a good life for you. For me, good life means that you serve other people, because this gives fulfilling. Good life means for me also that you can go to sleep and wake up in the morning peacefully. That you have to trust and confidence that nothing's going to happen when you lay down. Good life means for me to stay curious and nourish the curiosity. So that's probably in essence what I would say is this good life.
Fantastic, thank you. And what intentional activity would you say has had the greatest impact on your life?
I think it was a decision to go to Belarus and serve there my alternative service instead of going to the army. Back then we're still mandatory drafting. And I basically decided for different reasons to go to Belarus, which helped me to get independent from certain learned habits at home, values at home, which I didn't necessarily appreciate, and learning there things like serving other people and what does that do to yourself. You need to experience that. You need to that was probably one of the most life-changing decisions that I intentionally did, and certainly took positive.
Thank you. What about the community? So what intentional activity do you think could make the biggest difference in the community?
We are right at the spot, actually. Decision a couple of years ago to basically have this place as a place for the people, where people can come together and thinking of positive impact. I always think, is it really positive? But when you cycle over that bridge, or when you walk over that bridge, and you see the people chatting on this table, and the different people, and how many different people, and that not now, but every day, then you see, it has a positive impact to people who have barely enough space at home to drink a coffee. They go outside and find this place in a beautiful morning that we can enjoy now here, seeing the boats passing by as just happened now, and looking down the canal, seeing all the trees and enjoying the sunlight and having good conversations, having blind dates. We have met people here who had blind dates and said, if you are going to get married, it's going to happen.
Invite me to that.
Isn't that lovely? that there are people out there that will help you to realize your dreams. So if you feel you're at the end of your possibilities or whatever, just take a step to someone else. Go out with your thoughts, go out with your concerns, with your dreams, whatever, and find people that you can talk to, and you will certainly find people that will make that happen. And this is also a hopeful message which keeps me running.
I love it. Are you up for a heart-to-heart hug?
Yeah, sure.
Let's put the coffee down.
I'm a big hugger. Oh, thank you for coming.
Thank you for bringing us here to this magical place. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.